Chapter 3 of Defending Jacob. Andy woke to Jacob's crying in the middle of the night. For a moment, he thought his son was still a little boy, but Jacob was 16 now. Hearing him cry pulled at Andy's protective instincts. So he went to Jacob's room and knelt by the bed. Whispering his name softly, he reassured him, "It's just a dream." Jacob wiped his face, silent, and Andy was reminded of the early days when Jacob depended on him for everything. He thought of his own childhood, lacking the warmth and support he vowed his children would never miss. Now, with Jacob growing up and college approaching, Andy felt the weight of his son slipping away. The next morning, tension hung in the air. It was the first day back at school after a murder in their town. Though the family went through their usual routine, there was a sense of unease. Lori tried to talk to Jacob, asking how he felt about returning to school. He was distant, giving curt responses and avoiding conversation. The growing disconnect between them was clear. As they drove to McCormick School, the atmosphere was heavy with unspoken words. Parents lingered by their cars, eyeing the increased security. At the entrance, Andy noticed a girl, Sarah, with a shirt reading FUCK across the back. A police officer awkwardly tried to confiscate it, but Andy stepped in, suggesting Sarah leave it in her locker. The officer reluctantly handed it back, the exchange feeling like a small, meaningless power play. Back in the car, Andy watched Jacob disappear into the school, the murder casting a long shadow over their lives, leaving Andy unsure how much longer they could pretend everything was normal.